Got some damage on the fin wall, the fin pack, but hopefully I didn't hit the oil itself with the fin pack, but time is gonna tell. Get it running. Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button, and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Got an air conditioner, broken off blade. Fortunately, my coworker saved one of the blades from another unit, so we're getting this one done, change it out. Not have a blade. Okay, one thing hold and it's rolled. Alright, we're going to discharge the capacitors. We've got the disconnect pulled already. Discharge capacitors, and then we're going to separate our wiring. Blue, white, and black. Now ready to take off the lid. One punch on. Passing the conduit and wiring through. And now the lid's coming up. Alright. Much easier with two people. I'm just telling you. We don't know for sure if this motor's good or not. If we need to fix up the baffle on this one, the baffle's a little bit rough on that. We need to get a little custom with that. That's real thing. We're going to need to tighten this baffle up, as you see it kind of broke through right here. No wire nut or something. That's not grabbing that great. Not good enough. I got a wire nut. I don't think that's going to reach far enough. Need something better. Something. Piece of wire, yeah. Piece of wire. Piece of wire like that. Clamp. I got a big wire nut. Maybe this one. The other way is to re-drill another screw or a different type of screw. There's always a way. Just a matter of figuring out what it is. I've got a washer like this. Different screw. Head just big enough. There we go. And change this. Pass this one through instead. Theory. And then use this to anchor too. Yeah. Let's see. This and my pliers. There's always a way. Some way. Okay. Oh gosh. Butterfingers over here. Sometimes just trying to go too fast. There we go. Oh my gosh. like me, huh? Come on, buddy. He doesn't want to start. There we go. Make sure that it really pinches the wheel in there. Okay, that's in. Done on that one. Next, got 4 more just like it. Let's see how bad. Oh, it's a good piece of wire. Okay, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's already on, huh? Okay, that's good. This one needs a little tighten on the bottom one. Let's see. A little weak. Let's see. Let me use it. Got a little blue wire nut in my bag. There we go. Again, there's always a way. Here's some theory. Like me. It's not very strong. Okay. What else? It's on there good. Okay. And that side. Fan spins okay. These deals, if we can anchor these underneath, it's a little bit better. But it's already put through the top. I'm not going to worry about that. Eventually, it'd be good to put those under or cover those from the sun somehow. But okay. Get all my junk back, and we're ready for the install. They're not getting any younger. Yeah. Feed the wires. Oh yeah. Get the blade out. Oh yeah. Hopefully nobody got some damage on the fin wall, fin pack, but hopefully it didn't hit the oil itself. The fin pack, but time is gonna tell. Get it running. Set off the wire it up. I showed you guys enough times on the different tricks for getting the lid to set. Hopefully this fan motor is going to work. It's just a crazy busy day. What's new? What's new, right? Yep. The right side is needs to be set. Oh, I see. Yeah. Capacitors were okay. So we're ready to run. We're just going to get our lid set on, and then we're going to go ahead and start it. Verify it actually works before we get too far. I've showed you guys a few times on these how to get these over. It usually works out pretty good to kind of give it a twist. Always one stubborn part. There we go. It's in. All right. A couple screws, and we're ready to run. All right. This one, I kind of remember this unit. You can see all this oil down below. Something happened here. Some tragedy. Here we go. Yeah, one for the lid right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. Good. This one, the motor looked pretty new, so this one was just left over again from a unit that the whole unit got replaced. So the baffle was a little rough. Okay, I guess we're here. Yeah, it's good. One more screw and we're ready to test. All right, contactor is pulled in, looks like. Verify that. Nope, contactor's not pulled in, so we'll need to turn it on inside the unit after, but we can check it from up here manually. At least make sure our fan is spinning the correct way. Blazing hot already, Palm Springs. What are you gonna do? All right, here goes. Gonna plug it in and then push in the contactor. Okay, here goes. Uh-oh. Nothing. So we either have the breaker turned off inside or we have bad fuses.
Fuse is okay.
Fuse is okay? You tested yesterday?
2 times.
So maybe the breaker inside. Oh boy. Alright, so we'll have to check the breakers inside and we can turn it on inside as well. Alright, next step. Okay, so we're back up on the roof. Unit's running. Nice and cold. Alright, so it looks like it hit our fins, but it didn't hit the refrigerant lines, so that's a good thing. We're alive again. Who knows how long. There's a kind of a funny sound on the compressor. Still the oil, but we're still alive. We're back in the mix. So I put my disconnect cover back on. I'm gonna keep these on and keep the rain and stuff out of there. And then we'll get our cover back on here. And we're all set. Fan motor's doing what it should. It's going the right way. So we're back to normal. Thank you. All right, we're back in the mix. We'll see how long. Or another broken blade. For some reason, I have had 10 years of no broken blades. This year, so far, 2 or 3. A quick search of my YouTube channel. You should find a bunch of different videos that'll be helpful to your maintenance needs. Also, there's links in the description below the videos to tools and parts used in the videos.
young man stands on the side of the road, good book in his hand. Somehow knows what he reads is the truth, but he didn't quite understand. Then one day he met a man who showed him the way. He said, do you see that light? Strive to enter in at the gate. Christian staggers down a narrow road, there's a burden on his back. He's put his hand onto the plow, now there's no turning back. His friends and his family cried after him, but he's not just going to Christ's life, eternal life, as he roams towards the light. Well, it ain't no easy road this pilgrim's passing through, and I know there will be dangers and that people will persecute. But the city that I'm seeking is much better than where I'm from, 'cause I was born in the city of destruction. Well, Christian made about a mile or two before two men they overtook him. One of their names was Obstinate, the other was Pliable. And they said on the Christian, you just can't get up and leave your friends and family behind. Christian said, I was born in the city of destruction, and if I died there, I fear this burden on my back would sink me to hell. Where did you hear such nonsense? Replied Obstinate. I read about it in my Bible, and I know what I read was true. And so I set out on this pilgrimage. I'm just seeking the city of my King. If what this man says is true, the things he stands to gain are better than ours, said Pliable. I mean to go with this good man. I will not be a part of such misled fantasies, said Obstinate. And he went back to the city of destruction. Well, Christian and Pliable walked on and on, talking about the way things will be when they get to the kingdom of heaven. And they were so excited to have some good company, they forgot to watch where they were stepping to. They walked into a mire that was called the Slough of Despond, and that burden on Christian's back began to make him sink as he fought and he thrashed for the other side. And Pliable turned back to the way he had come from. He said, is this the bliss you spoke of, Christian? We have met such danger just barely setting out on our journey. What can possibly be ahead? And he left Christian there to sink. Sent under Christian, and he lent him a hand and pulled him up on the dry ground. What is this place? Asked Christian. This place is called the Slough of Despond. It's the filth and the scum that runs out from the city when sinners are awake in their sinful states and they want to stop the things they keep doing, but fears and doubts creep in. This is that filth and that scum. But are there no steps on which a man might walk through the mire? If you look carefully, you see there's two steps through the middle, the promise of forgiveness and the assurance of life through faith in the blood of Christ. Oh, yeah, there is a way out. Through Jesus, my Lord, He's the door. He is the way out, the truth and the life, yeah. continues on his journey, and he walked and he walked some more. And up ahead in the distance he saw a man crossing the field over towards the path where he was going. And this man was dressed in really nice clothes. He said, "Hey there, pilgrim, where are you going? Why do you look so weighed down?" He said, "I was born in the city of destruction, and I'm going to the city of my king to get rid of this burden that is on my back." You don't have to go all the way to the city. I know a man that lives just up over that hill there named Legality. He has a son named Civility, and they live in a town called Morality. They can get that burden off your back for you. By the way, how did you get that burden on your back? I read in my Bible that I thought so. It's happened to other weak men meddling in things too high for themselves. You go to this good man's house, I tell you, he can get that burden off your back for you. Well, Christian, he pondered what the man was saying, and the way it did sound easy. How do I get to this good man's house? It's just up over the hill there, second house on the left. Christian, he was persuaded to walk off the path, and he headed up towards that hill. And as he got there, he saw that it was actually a mountain, and it was burning, and it was on fire, and it looked like it was going to fall on him. He began to get scared, realizing he had done foolishly walking off the path. This mountain represented the law. An evangelist came up to him and said, "Christian, Christian, what have you done? You've begun to forsake the counsel of the Most High God." Woe is me. What have I done? I repent, I repent. The word says, confess our sins, he's faithful and he's just to forgive us of our sins and cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Emmanuel, his name is worldly wise man. Beware of him. He did three things unto you. He made the cross seem unimportant. He turned your feet from the path of life, and he put you on the path that leads to death. Christian continues on his journey. Now he's quickening to a faster pace. Not gonna turn aside for any reason, no, not to the left hand, nor to the right. He realizes he's standing on dangerous ground, and oh my, could it be? Could this be the gate that I've been seeking? Oh my, could it be for such an undeserving rebel as me? And oh my, could it be that these words are written here for me? They said, knocking the door shall be opened up unto you. And oh my soul is longing, and with all my heart and strength I start a knocking. Who is there and where are you from? Replied one named Goodwill. I am just a poor burdened sinner. I am from the city of destruction, but I'm going to Mount Zion that I may be delivered must enter. Please tell me, mister, will you let me in? With all my heart, says goodwill as he swiftly opened up the gate. And as Christian slowly steps inside, Goodwill yanks him in. Why did you pull me in? Question, Christian. I did it because the enemy shoots arrows at those that would escape, at those that would enter in at the gate. Now I instruct you to go down to the house of the interpreter and listen to the things he has to share with you, for he shall show and teach you excellent things. Come in, my brother, I will turn a light on. Tell me, my friend, what do you see? He sees a picture on the wall of a man who looks as if he pleads with men. His eyes are lifted up to heaven, the best of books was in his hand. The law of truth was written on upon his lips, the world was at his back. There was a golden crown above the picture, above the man's head. Who is this man? Questions, Christian. This man, he is one of many. He can have children and nurse them when they're born, but his work is to know and to unfold dark things on the sinners. And whereas you see the world is at his back, he's pressing on towards the prize. His crown awaits him in heaven, so that's where he's focused his eyes. This is the only guide, the Lord of heaven is authorized, all others you must shun. Then the interpreter led him to a parlor that was full of dust because it never had been swept. And he called for a man to sweep the floor, but the dust began to fly. Then he said to a woman that stood by, bring some water and sprinkle the room. Then it was swept and cleaned easily. What does this mean? Question, Christian. The parlor represents the heart of a man that was never sanctified by the good news. The dust in the room is original sin, and the inward corruptions that defile the whole man. First man that swept is the law. All the woman you saw represents the gospel. The sweeping of the law made sin worse, but the grace of the gospel made it possible to clean up the sin and corruption with pleasure. The gospel comes in with a sweet and precious influence to make the sin conquer and subdue it. interpreter led him to a pleasant place where there was a beautiful palace built. Christian could see people walking around the top. They were all clothed in fine gold. Can we go in? Question Christian. The interpreter led him up toward the door, and behold, at the door stood a great company of men, designed to go in, but they did not dare. A little ways from the door sat a man at a table. A book and a pen was in his hand. He would write down the name of any man that would dare to enter in there. Also before the door there stood angry men with armor and swords, wanting to do mischief and to harm any person that would pass on. "Write down my name, sir," said a man of fierce countenance. He drew a sword, put a helmet on his head, and he charged toward the armed man. Gave and received many wounds from those who would try to keep him out, but he prevailed and he broke through and entered in at the door. Then a beautiful voice was heard, "Come in, come in, come on in, eternal glory you shall win." So the man went in and was clothed with golden garments like unto the others. Christian smiled as he said, "I think I know what this means. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me continue on my journey, Mr. Interpreter. Not yet, my brother, I've a couple more things to show you." Praise the Lord our God, the Spirit we shall do valiantly. Let us fight and break through all obstacles. Hallelujah. Onward to Zion. Oh yeah.